Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss 100 MCQs. This video is very important for every student who are going to give attempt of UGC NET of 2025. This video will definitely help for your exams. So do watch this video till the end. So let's get started guys. So our first question is emotional adjustment of student is effective in option A personality formation, option B class teaching, option C discipline, option D all of the above. So after every question I will give you 3 seconds to critically think about the question and choose your answer. So here we can see that this emotional adjustment of students is effective in all of these three options. So our right answer will be this option number D, that is all of the above. Now we will see the question number 2, that is blackboard can be included in which group category of teaching aids. Option A audio aids, option B visual aids, option C audio visual aids, option D none of the above. So the right answer for this question is option number B, that is visual aids. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 3. Which of the following is related with teaching skill? Option A blackboard writing, option B solving questions, option C asking questions, option D all of the above. So which will be the correct answer guys? The right answer for this question is option number D, all of the above. So all these three are the criteria that is related to teaching skill. Now we will see the question number 4, that is student who asks question in the class should be option A advised to meet the teacher after the class, option B encouraged to participate in the discussion in the class, option C encouraged to continue asking questions, option D encouraged to search answers independently. The right answer for this question is option number C, that is encouraged to continue asking questions. Now we will see the question number 5, that is at authoritarian level teaching is option A teacher centered, option B child centered, option C headmaster centered, option D experience based. So you have to tell about the authoritarian level teaching is which of the following. The right answer for this question is option number A, that is teacher centered, because this teaching level is having authority of this teacher centered. Now we will see the question number 6, that is who developed the interaction analysis category system in education for increasing the teacher effectiveness. Option A Flander, option B Rayon, option C Amidon and Simon, option D Richard Over. So you have to tell which of the following have developed this interaction analysis category system in education for increasing the teacher effectiveness. What will be the right answer? The right answer for this question is option number A. So this Splendor has developed the interaction analysis category system in education for increasing the teacher effectiveness. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 7. One of the important theory of moral development has been proposed by option A Lawrence Kohlberg, option B Eric Fromm, option D Daniel Goleman, option D Benjamin Bloom. So, one of the important theory of moral development has been proposed by option number A, that is Lawrence Kohlberg. Now, question number 8. Character is developed by option A, willpower, option B, conduct and behavior, option C, morality, option D, all of the above. So, how character is developed, guys? In this question, they are asking. The right answer for this question is option number D, that is all of the above. All these three are the criteria for developing the character. Now we will see the question number 9, that is which of the following is not a level of teaching learning. So option A, differentiation level, option B, memory level, option C, reflective level, option D, understanding level. So the right answer for this question is option number A, because we all know these three are the levels which is included in teaching learning levels. Now we will see this question number 10, and UEPA is mainly concerned with option A, educational supervision, option B, educational unity, option C, educational planning, option D, educational evaluation. The right answer for this question is option number C, that is education planning. Now we will see the question number 11. The name of Yaspal Committee report, that is 1993, is option A, ICT in teacher education, option B, learning with burden, option C, learning through broadcasting. The name of Yashpal Committee report 1993 is option A, that is ICT in teacher education, option B, learning without burden, option C, learning through broadcasting, option D, none of the above. So you have to tell the name of Yashpal Committee report that has been developed in 1993. So the right answer for this question is this option number B, that is learning without burden. Because when we learn with a burden, we are not able to understand things, because the stress automatically come into that area. So we are not able to grasp the real education. So this the name of Yashpal Committee report 1993 is this learning without burden. Now we will see question number 12. The father of psychoanalysis is option A, Eric H. Erikson, option B, Jean Piaget, option C, Jeroen S. Werner, option D, Sigmund Freud. So the father of the psychoanalysis is option number D, that is Sigmund Freud. Now we will see question number 13, that is in pedagogy, computer is used option A to motivate the learner, option B to provide feedback, option C to interact with the learner, option D for all of the above. So you have to tell this in pedagogy, computer is used for what? So, in this pedagogy, we use this computer to motivate the learner, to provide feedback, to interact with the learner. So, our right answer will be option number D, that is for all of the above. Now, we will see question number 14. Which of the following is die brain of the computer? Option A, program, option B, central processing unit, option C, memory, option D, hard disk. You have to tell which of the following is die brain of the computer. The right answer is option number B, that is CPU, that is central processing unit. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 15. So, spare the rod, spoil the child. This assumption is related to that type of discipline which has been advocated. Option A by naturalistic philosophy, option B by pragmatist philosophy, option C in Victorian era, option D in democratic era. So you have to remember this, spare the rod, spoil the child, because I have seen this question repeatedly in UGC NET in paper 1. And the right answer for this question will be this option number C, that is in Victorian era. Now we will see question number 16, that is the concept of school complex was first executed in option A Uttar Pradesh, option B Madhya Pradesh, option C Bihar, option D Rajasthan. This the concept of school complex. The right answer is option number D, that is Rajasthan. Now we will see question number 17. The proponent of cognitive theory of teaching is Option A, N.L. Gage. Option B, Shiv Kumar Mitra. Option C, B.F. Skinner. Option D, MacDonald. So you have to tell the proponent of this cognitive theory of teaching. The right answer for this question is this option number A, that is N.L. Gage. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 18. So instruction medium affect the absence and escape from the class teaching. Option A, agreed. Option B, indefinite. Option C, disagreed. Option D, none of the above. So you have to tell the instruction medium affect the absence and escape from class teaching. So the right answer for this question is this agreed. Now we will see the question number 19. The determinant of teaching skill training is option A, components. Option B, pupil teacher. Option C, supervisor. Option D, headmaster. The right answer for this question is option number A, that is components. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 20. For a good communication, dash is required. Option A, clarity of thought. Option B, dramatic presentation. Option C, speaking in a mild tone. Option D, speaking without pause. So according to which of the following is correct? For a good communication, we require clarity of thought. Now we will see the question number 21. Which of the following is an approach to educational planning? Option A, manpower approach. Option B, social demand approach. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. The right answer for this question is option number C, that is both A and B. So, this manpower approach and social demand approach is an approach to educational planning. So, you remember, guys, this manpower approach and social demand is responsible for this educational planning. Now, we will see the question number 22, that is institutional planning should be based on option A, aim and needs. Option B, timetable. Option C, administration. Option D, need. So, this educational planning should be based on aim and needs of the learner. Okay. Now we will see the question number 23, that is teacher behavior ought to be option A, administrative. Option B, instructive. Option C, idealistic. Option D, directive. So according to you, the behavior of teacher should be like what? These are the options here. The right answer for this question is idealistic. That will inspire you. Okay. Now we will see question number 24. Information highway or net is option A, computer. Option B, internet. Option C, intranet. Option D, keyboard. So you have to tell about this information highway or net is option number B, that is internet. So from where we get information? Like a highway, because it never ends. So the right answer is internet. Now we will see the question number 25, that is INSAT 1B has been launched in option A 30 April 1983, option B 30 August 1983, option C 30 December 1983, option number D 30 January 1984. The right answer for this question is option number B, that is 30 August 1983. This INSAT 1B has been launched. Now we will see the question number 26. The number of representatives of central government in UGC is option A 9, option B 2, option C 6, option D 3. So you have to tell the number of representative in the central government in UGC. The right answer for this question is option number 2, that B, that is 2. So there are two number of representatives of central government in UGC. Now we'll see the question number 27, that is computer language is based on option A number system, option B symbol system, option C series system, option D none of the above. So you have to tell this computer language in which of the following it is based. The right answer for this question is option number A, that is number system. So computer language is based on this number system. Now we will see the question number 28, that is the main task of educational computer is option A scrolling the answers, option B preserve the information, option C analysis of data, option D all of the above. So what should be the main task of this educational computer? The right answer is all of the above, because we can see this all the three are the major criteria or characteristics of this main task that has been founded in computer, that is related to computer education. Now we will see the question number 29. So this UNESCO satellite directed television program was used first. Option A 1926, option B 1959, option C 1961, option D 1965. The right answer for this question is 1965. Guys, remember this 1965. That UNESCO satellite directed television program was used first. Now we will see question number 30. Which of the following instructional procedure is the main component? Option A synaptic teaching model, option B basic teaching model, option C inductive model, option D social stimulation. So the right answer for this question is option number B, that is basic teaching models. Now we will see the next question. The computer based teaching model has been developed by option number A Gilbert 1962, option number B Stoluro and Davies 1965, option number C Robert Gagne of 1965, option D McNair 1965. So we have to tell this computer based teaching that model has been developed by. The right answer for this question is option number B, that is Stilrow and Davis, that is 1965. Now we will see the next question. Question number 32. Which of the following expectations students have from group learning? Option number A to get appreciation from the group. Option B to distribute the work equally. Option C to ignore individual viewpoint. Option D to attract isolated student towards the group. So the right answer is option number C, that is to ignore individual viewpoint, because in group we need all the individuals viewpoint or opinion, because it is a group we can't take that individual's viewpoint as main. Now we will see the question number 33, that is in order to modify the undesirable behavior of a student, the most effective method is option A to punish the student, option B to bring it to the notice of parents, option C to find out the reason for undesirable behavior and provide remedies, option number D to ignore it. So, what should be done in order to modify the undesirable behavior of students? That the most effective method is. The right answer for this question is option number C, that is to find out the reason for the undesirable behavior and provide remedies to the student. Okay. Now we will see the question number 34. In which university the micro teaching system started in 1961? Option number A, Stanford University. Option B, Oxford University. Option C, Delhi University. Option number D, that is MS University, Baroda, India. The right answer for this question is option number A, that is Stanford University, that has started this micro teaching system in 1961. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 35. The correct meaning of CAI is option number A, characteristic of assistant instructor. Option B, the computer assistant instructor instructions. Question number 35. The correct meaning of CAI is option number A, characteristic of assistant instructor. Option B, computer assisted instruction. Option C, community assisted instruction. Option D, none of the above. So, what will be the correct meaning of this CAI? The correct answer for this question is option number B, that is computer assisted instruction. Now we will see question number 36. Bibliography given in a research report. Option A, help those interested in further research and studying the problem from another angle. Option number B, shows the vast knowledge of the researcher. Option C, make the report authentic. Option number D, none of the above. The right answer for this question is option number A, that is help those interested in further research and studying the problem from another angle. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 37. Which comes first, theory of research? Option A, theory, because otherwise you are working in the dark. Option B, research, because that's the only way you can develop a theory. Option C, it depends on your your point of view. Option D, the question is meaningless because you can't have one without the other. So the correct answer for this question is option number C, because this which comes first, theory of research, depends on your point of view. Now we will see the next question. Question number 38. We review the relevant literature to know option A, what is already known about the topic. Option B, what concept and theories have been applied to the topic. Option C, who are the key contributors to the topic. Option D, all of the above. So you have to tell the review the relevant literature to know what are the followings that is responsible for this review the relevant literature to know. The right answer for this question is all of the above, because all three are the responsible for this review the relevant literature. Okay, now we will see the question number 39. A deductive theory is one that option A, allows theory to emerge out of the data. Option B, involves testing an explicitly defined hypothesis. Option C, allows for finding to feed back into the stock of knowledge. Option D, uses qualitative method whenever possible. So you have to tell about this deductive theory. We all know this deductive theory is like when we specify something from generality. So the right answer for this question is option number B, that is involves testing an explicitly defined hypothesis. Now we will see question number 40. Which of the following is not a type of research question? Option A, predicting an outcome. Option B, evaluating a phenomena. Option C, developing a good practice. Option D, a hypothesis. So you have to tell that which of the following is not a type of research question. The right answer for this question is option number D, a hypothesis. Now we will see the question number 41, that is what does sampling cases mean? Now, there are options, that is option number A, sampling using a sampling frame. Option B, identifying people who are suitable for research. Option number C, literally the researcher's briefcase. Option D, sampling people, newspaper, television programs, etc. So you have to tell this, what does this sampling cases mean? The right answer for this question is this option number D, that is sampling people, newspapers, television programs, etc. Now we will see the question number 42. Core ingredient of a dissertation are option number A, that is introduction, data collection, data analysis, conclusion and recommendations. Option B, executive summary, literature review, data gathered, conclusion, bibliography. Option C, research, plain research, data analysis, references. Option D, introduction, literature view, research method, result, discussion, and conclusion. So you have to tell about this core ingredients of a discussion that are more important in research. So you also you have to tell the sequence also, so you will remember that how a research paper has been um, made, I mean how it is written. So we all know that a research paper should use this first introduction, then literature review, then research method should be used there, then we will find the research result, and then we will do the discussion, and at last what will happen, the conclusion, that what comes out of the research. Now, so the right answer is option number D, that is introduction, literature review, research method, result, discussion, conclusion. Now we will see question number 43, that is which of the following is not a data collection method. Option A, research questions. Option B, unstructured interviewing. Option C, postal survey questionnaires. Option D, participant observation. So there are a lot of methods that are used for data collection. So you have to tell in which of the following is not a data collection method. The right answer is option number A, that is research question. Because, okay, now we will see question number 44. The research antagonist to ex post facto research is option A, experimental studies, option B, library researches, option C, normative researches, option D, all of the above. The right answer for this question is option number A, that is experimental studies. Now we will see the question number 45. An example of scientific knowledge is option number A, social tradition and customs, option B, authority of a prophet or great man, option C, religious scriptures, option D, laboratory and field experiments. So we all know this scientific knowledge is related to option number D, that is laboratory and this field experiments. Now we will see question number 46, that is the process of needed in experimental research is option A, controlling, option B, observation, option C, manipulation and replication, option D, reference collection. So here they are asking the process that is not needed in experimental research. So we all know this controlling is needed in this experimental, observation is also important, and manipulation and replication is also important. So our answer will be option number D, that is reference collection is not needed in experimental researches. Now we will see question number 27. Below are given some probable characteristic of an ineffective teacher. Which of them is most likely to be characterized the ineffective teacher? Option A, emphasizes upon pupil discussion and the clarification of group goals. Option B, emphasize upon standards. Option C, emphasize upon the control of the immediate situation. Option D, that is none of the above. So here you have to tell the characteristic of this ineffective teacher. The right answer for this question is option number C, that is emphasize upon the control of immediate situation. And now we will see the question number 48, that is the per capita income of India from 1950 to 1990 is four times. This study is option A social, option B factorial, option C longitudinal, option D horizontal. So आपको जो है बताना है कि ये per capita income of India from 1950 to 1990 is four time, ये कौन सा type of study है और research है. The right answer for this question is option number C, that is longitudinal. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 49. So we are almost covered with this 100 MCQs. So question number 49. 9 years old children are taller than 7-year-old ones. It is an example of option A vertical studies, option B cross sectional studies, option C experimental studies, option D case studies. So this kind of statements is which kind of research is this? Here are the options. The right answer for this question is this option number B, that is cross sectional studies. Now we will see question number 50, attributes of object. Events or things which can be measured are called option A data, option B qualitative measure, option C variable, option D none of the above. So this attributes of object, event or things which can be measured are called option number C, that is variables. Now we will see this question number 51. So in order to augment the accuracy of the study, a researcher, option A, should be honest and unbiased, option B should increase the size of the sample, option C should keep the variance high, option D all of these. The right answer for this question is all of these, because all of these three are the that we can see this. In order to argument the accuracy of the study, a researcher, we need these three. Okay, now we need to discuss this question number 52. So hypothesis cannot be stated in option A declarative terms, option B null and question form terms, option C general terms, option D directional terms. So this hypothesis which we use in research, so can't be stated in which of the following? The right answer for this question is this option number C, general terms, because this hypothesis change in state to another state, because every research is having its own hypothesis and we cannot generalize it by giving it a general terms. Now we will see the question number 53, that is all cause non-sampling error except option A faulty tools of measurement, option B inadequate sample, option C defect in data collection, option D non-response. So the right answer is this option number B, that is inadequate sampling. Now we will see question number 54. Formulation of hypothesis may not be necessary in option number A survey studies, option B fact finding historical studies, option B C experimental studies, option D normative studies. So in which of the following we don't need this formulation of hypothesis, it is not necessary. The right answer for this question is option number B, that is fact finding historical studies. Here we don't need, or there is no necessary to have this formulation of hypothesis. Now, question number 55. Who is regarded the father of scientific social survey? Option A, Best. Option B, Booth. Option C, Darwin. Option D, none of these. So you have to tell that this a father of scientific social survey. The right answer for this question is option number B, that is Booth. So Booth is regarded as the father of scientific social surveys. Now we will see question number 56. For doing external criticism, for establishing the authenticity of data, a research must verify which of the following. So, option number A, this is the signature and handwriting of the author. Option B, the paper and ink used in the period which is under study. Option C, style of prose writing of that period. Option D, all of the above. So, whenever a researcher do this external criticism, so, what should be the following these options must verify? I mean, which of the option is right for verifying this data that is data related to external criticism? So, the right answer is all of the above. So, for doing external criticism, all these three are the criteria for establishing the authenticity of data, and that our researcher must verify. Now we will see question number 57, that is survey study aims at first, knowing facts about the existing situation. Second, comparing the present status with the standard norms. Option C, criticizing the existing situation. Fourth, that is identifying the means of improving the existing situation. So options are here. Option A, first and second only. Option B, first, second and third. Option C, first, second, third and fourth. Option D, second and third only. So we have to see that which of these following are important for the survey study, because the aim should be which of the following. The right answer for this question, we can see this knowing facts about existing situation. This is correct because we have for doing survey study, the aim should be knowing facts about existing situation, and this comparing the present status with the standard norms. This is also correct. This is also a aim of this survey study, and this criticizing the existing situation. For doing survey, you have to criticize the existing situation, and this fourth, identifying the means of improving existing situation. So this is not necessary in that is considered to be as aim. So survey study aims at these three, that is knowing facts about the existing situation, comparing the present status with the standard norms, and third, criticizing the existing situation. So our right answer is option number B, that is first, second and third. Now we will see question number 58. Which of the following is not characteristic of a researcher? So here they are asking about not characteristic of researcher. Option A, he is industrious and persistent on the trial of discovery. Option B, he is a specialist rather than generalist. Option C, he is objective. Option D, he is not versatile in his interest and even in his native abilities. So you have to tell about that is related to not the characteristic of researcher. The right answer for this question is option number D. That is, he is not versatile in his interest and even in his native ability is not a characteristic of a researcher, because he should have that interest in his field and native abilities so that he can do a research. Now we will see the question number 59. The validity of reliability of a research will be at stake when option A, The incident was reported after a long period of time from that of its occurrence. Option B, the author who is the source of information is biased, incompetent, or dishonest. Option C, the researcher himself is not competent enough to draw logical conclusion. Option D, all of the above. So the right answer is for this question is option number D, that is all of the above. And now we will see this question number 60. Researcher wants to study the future of Congress first in India. For the study, which tool is most appropriate for him? Option A, questionnaire. Option B, rating scale. Option C, interview. Option D, schedule. For this type of research, which of the tool is most appropriate? The right answer is option number A, that is questionnaires. So we can question in different areas of this politics. So we can know about what are what are the works has been done by Congress and the criticism and the some support from people, and that we can know from this doing questions to the people. Now we will see question number 61, that is 61 assertion A, that is classroom communication is a transactional process. Reason, a teacher does not operate under the assumption that student responses are purposive. Select the correct code for your answer. So these are the four options you have to choose, and here is the assertion and reason. So we have to find the answer. For that, we can see this classroom communication is transactional process. This is totally true because when a student is in a class or teacher at that time, the communication happens in a transactional process. And this a teacher does not operate under the assumption that student or responses are purposive. So here uh, this is false because teacher always find this student responses as purposive because after the student responds to the teacher got to know that how much they have involved. I mean, the student have involved while the teacher was teaching about something. So our right answer is option number 3, that is A is true and R is false. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 62. Which of the following set of statement is correct for describing the human communication process? A. Nonverbal communication can stimulate idea. B. Communication is a learned ability. Option C, that is communication is not a universal panacea. D. Communication cannot break down. E. More communication means more effective learning by student. F. Value of what is learned through classroom communication is not an issue for student. So here are the options you have to choose. So this is first option, second and third and fourth. So according to you, which are the statement is correct for describing the human communication process? So from here we can see this non-verbal communication can stimulate idea. This is right. And communication is a learned ability. No, because communication cannot be based on learned ability. And this communication is not a universal panacea. This is wrong because yeah, it is a universal panacea. And this communication cannot break down. This is correct because in human communication process, the communication should be in a process. I mean, it should not be broken down. Now, this more communication means more effective learning by students. This is also right, and this value of what is learned through classroom communication is not an issue for student. This is also right. So our answer will be this A, D, E, F. So where we can see this A, D, E, F, this, so up answer this A, D, E, F are the correct answer for this question number 62. Now we will see the question number 63. Yeah, the classroom communication should essentially be first, contrived, second, empathetic, third, abstract, fourth, non-descriptive. So, how should be a classroom communication should be? The right answer for this question is that is second, empathetic. Now we will see question number 64. In classroom, the probability of message reception can be enhanced by first, establishing a viewpoint, second, exposing the ignorance of student, third, increasing the information load, fourth, using high decibel audio tools. So, which of the following are responsible for the probability of message reception can be enhanced? The right answer for this question is option number that is first, establishing a viewpoint. Now we will see this question number 65, that is effective communication presupposes option first, that is non-alignment, option second, domination, option third, passivity, option fourth, understanding. The right answer for this question is option number 4, that is understanding. So, understanding presupposes this effective communication. Now, question number 66, when verbal and non verbal message are contradictory, it is said that most people believe in option first, that is indeterminate message, option second, verbal message, option third, non verbal message, option fourth, aggressive message. Right answer for this question is option number 3, that is non-verbal messages. Now we will see the question number 67. So every type of communication is affected by its option first, reception, option second, transmission, option third, non-regulation, option fourth, context. The right answer for this question is option number 4, that is context. Now we will see question number 68, that is attitude, action, appearance in the context of classroom communication are considered as option first verbal, option second non-verbal, option third impersonal, option fourth irrational. So this attitude, actions and appearance in the context of classroom communications are considered as what? The right answer is option number second, that is non-verbal. Now, question number 69. Effectiveness of communication can be traced from which of the following? A. Attitude surveys. B. Performance records. C. Student attendance. D. Selection of communication channels. So, select the correct answer from the codes given below. Here are the options for second, third, fourth. So, you have to tell about this effectiveness of communication that can be traced from which of the following? So here we can see this attitude surveys. This is effective effectiveness of communication, and this performance record. This is also effectiveness of communication. And now this student attendance. This is also effectiveness of communication, and the selection of communication channel. No, this is not an effectiveness of communication. So, this effectiveness of communication can be traced from this attitude surveys, performance records, and student attendance. So, our answer will be option number second, that is A, B, and C. Now, we will see question number 70. Assertion, that is formal communication tends to be fast and flexible. Reason, formal communication is a systematic and orderly flow of information. Here are the options. You have to choose the correct answer. So here we can see this formal communication tend to be false and flexible. No, this formal communication is not flexible, not fast, because this here this communication is always static and have a form that has to be followed. So this is false. The assertion is false. And this reason, this formal communication is a systematic and orderly follow up for information. This is true because this formal communication is a systematic and should not be without systematic. Okay, and it has a that sequence or order that has to be have that flow of information. So the right answer will be option number 4, that is A is false but R is correct. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 71. Which of the following are characteristic feature of communication? A. Communication involves exchange of ideas, facts and opinion. B. Communication involves both information and understanding. C. Communication is a continuous process. D. Communication is a circular process. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. So I'm showing you the options clearly. Wait, yeah. So we have to see that what are the features of communication are. We can see this A. Communication involves exchange of ideas, facts and opinions. Yeah, this is true. And communication involves both information and understanding. This is also right. Communication is a continuous process. Yeah, it is also continuous process. And this communication is a circular process. So yes, it is a circular process because we people use this communication to convey our information or whatever we want to say, and it works, this communication works as a circular process. So the right answer for this question will be option number 4, that is A, B, C and D are the uh, following are the characteristic feature of communication. So all of these are the followings that is important and features for communication. Now we will see question number 72. The term grapevine is also known as, for option first, that is downward communication, option second, informal communication, option third, upward communication, option fourth, horizontal communication. So the people who have studied about the communication in deep, they must be knowing the answer for this question. The right answer for this question is option number second, that is informal communication. So this, the term grapevine is also known as informal communication. Now we will see the question number 73. In communication, the language is option first, that is not the verbal code, option second, intrapersonal, option third, the symbolic code, option fourth, the non-verbal code. So in communication, which is the language that has been used? The right answer for this question is this option number first, that is the verbal code. Now we will see the question number 74, that is media is known as, option A first estate, option B second estate, option third C, that is a third estate, option 4 और D, that is fourth estate. So आपको बताना है media is known as which estate, first second third fourth. The right answer is option number C, that is third estate. Now we will see question number 75. The mode of communication that involves a single source transmitting information to a large number of receivers simultaneously is called, option A group communication, option B mass communication, option C intrapersonal communication, option D interpersonal communication. So आपको बताना है जो the mode of communication that involves a single source of transmitting information to a large number of receiver simultaneously is called. The right answer for this question is option number B, that is mass communication, because here a single source transmitting information to a large number of receivers. Now we will see the question number 76. A smart classroom is a teaching space which has First, smart portion with a touch panel control system. Second, PC laptop connected and DVD VCR player. Third, document camera and specialized software. Fourth, that is projector and screen. So, select the correct answer from the codes given below. Here are the codes and options, that is A, B, C, D. So, to have a smart classroom is a teaching space which has all of these. So, our right answer will be option number D, that is first, second, third, fourth. Now we will see the question number 77. Uh, the term yellow journalism refers to option A, sensational news about terrorism and violence. Option B, sensationalism and exaggeration to abstract reader viewers. Option C, sensational news about the art and culture. Option D, sensational news print in yellow paper. So the right answer for this question is option number B, that is sensationalism and exaggeration to abstract readers and viewers. So this is called as yellow journalism. So now let's move to the next question, that is question number 78. In circular communication, the encoder becomes a decoder where there is A, noise, option B, audience, option C, criticality, option fourth, feedback. So the right answer is option number D, that is feedback. And now, question number 79. The first multilingual news agency of India was option A Samachar, option B API, option C Hindustan Samachar, option D Samachar Bharti. So, आपको बताना है कि कौन सा ऐसा फर्स्ट मल्टीलिंगुअल न्यूज एजेंसी जो है इंडिया में फॉर्म हुआ था एज अ विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. The right answer is option number C, that is Hindustan Samachar has been the first multilingual news agency of India. Now we will see question number 80. We are almost done with our questions. So question number 80, the type of communication that the teacher has in the classroom is termed as option A interpersonal, option B mass communication, option C group communication, option D face to face communication. Right answer is option number C, that is group communication. So, this type of communication, that is group communication, is the type of communication that teacher has in the classroom. Now, we will see question number 81. The term TRP is associated with TV shows stands for option A totaling rating points, option B time rating points, option C thematic rating points, option D television rating points. The right answer for this question is option number A, that is total rating points. Now we will see the next question. Now the next question is question number 82. That is a postmodernism is associated with option A newspaper, option B magazine, option C radio, option D television. The right answer for this question is option number D, because these were the pre-modernism uh, that from where we get the information. Okay, now we will see question number 83. Identify the correct sequence of the following. Option A source channel message receiver, option B source receiver channel message, option C source message receiver channel, option D source message channel receiver. So which of the following is having a correct sequence? The right answer is option number D, that is source message channel receiver. Now we will see the question number 84. That is the chronological order of non-verbal communication is option A signs, symbols, codes, colors, option B symbols, codes, signs, colors, option C colors, signs, codes, symbols, option D codes, colors, symbols, signs. So you have to find a chronological order of this non-verbal communication. The right answer is option number A, that is first sign will be there, then symbol, then there will be a code, and then colors. Now the question number 85, that is ORCUT is a part of option A intrapersonal communication, option B mass communication, option C group communication, option D interpersonal communication. The right answer for this question is option number D, that is interpersonal communication. So this ORCUT is a part of interpersonal communication. Now we will see the next question, that is question number 86. So All India Radio before 1936 was known as option A Indian Radio Broadcasting, option B Broadcasting Service of India, option C India Broadcasting Service, option D All India Broadcasting Service. So you have to tell this All India Radio before 1936 was known as which of the following? The right answer is option number C, that is Indian Broadcasting Service. Now we will see question number 87. Which among the following fertilizers is least likely to affect the soil pH? Option A urea, option B rock phosphate, option C ammonia, option D muriate of potash. The correct answer for this question is option number D, that is muriate of potash. Now, question number 88. Dancing deer is found in which of the following states of India? Option A Gujarat, option B Manipur, option C Tamil Nadu, option D Jammu and Kashmir. The right answer is option number B, that is Manipur. Now we will see question number 89. That is, which of the following is not a primary greenhouse gas found in Earth's atmosphere? Option A, carbon dioxide. Option B, methane. Option C, water vapor. Option number D, nitrogen oxide. So, the right answer for this question is option number D, that is nitrogen oxide. Now, question number 90. Puliabhatre Wildlife Sanctuary, which is natural habitat of grey Belite pterogopen, is located in which state? Option A Mizoram, option B Tripura, option C Manipur, option D Nagaland. The right answer is option number D, that is Nagaland. Now question number 91, that is lichens which are capable of initiating ecological succession even on a bare rock are actually a symbiotic association of option A algae and bacteria, option B algae and fungi, option C bacteria and fungi, option D fungi and mosses. The right answer for this question is option number B, that is algae and fungi. Now we will see question number 92, that is which of the following is measured by Dobson unit? Option A ozone concentration, option B thermal conductivity, option C soil moisture, option D radiation. The right answer is option number 8, that is ozone concentration. Now we will see question number 93. The Hakkakobe Razi, which is famous for Hakkakobe Razi National Park, is a border tri-point between which among the following countries? Option A India, Nepal, China. Option B India, Bhutan, China. Option C India, Bangladesh, Myanmar. Option D India, China, Myanmar. The right answer for this question is option number D, that is India, China, Myanmar. Now we will see question number 94. India's first butterfly park was established at which among the following national parks? Option A Banagaretha National Park, Karnataka. Option B Nagarhole National Park, Karnataka. Option C National Zoological Park, Calcutta. Option D Kaziranga National Park, Assam. So, India's first butterfly park was established in which of the following? The right answer is option number A, that is Bannerghatta National Park, Karnataka. Now we will see question number 95. Red Data book is published by Dash. Option A United Nations Environment Program, option B World Wildlife Fund, option C World Environmental Faculty, option D International Union for the conservation of nature and natural resources? The right answer is this option number D. So the red data book is published by International Union for the Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. Now we will see the question number 96, which is the another name of Earth Summit. Option A, Geneva Summit. Option B, Brasilia Summit. Option C, Rio Summit. Option D, World Summit. The right answer is option number C, that is Rio Summit. Now here is the question number 97. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 and list 2. So here are national parks and here are states. So Periyar, Nandan Kannan, Corbett National Park. Option D, that is Sariska Tiger Reserve, and here are the states: Orissa, Kerala, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, and here are the options. You have to choose the correct answer. So this Periyar, this will go with this second. This is Kerala. So this Periyar is in Kerala, and this Nandan Kannan is in Orissa, and this Sariska Tiger Reserve, that is in Rajasthan, and this Corbett National Park, this is in Uttarakhand. So our right answer will be this second, first, fourth, and third. So the right answer is option number A. That is A will be go with second, and B will go with first, C will go with fourth, and D will go with third. Now question number 98. So structure of Earth system consists of the following. Match list 1 and list 2 and give the correct answer. So here are the list 1, that is zones, and here are the list 2, that is chemical character. And here are the options. You have to choose the correct answer. So from here we can see this biosphere. No, this atmosphere. It will go with this atmosphere will go with this inert gases, and this biosphere will go with organic substance, skeleton matter. Hydrosphere will go with the salt, fresh water, snow, and ice. And lithosphere will go with this light silicate. So our right answer will be option number B, that is first, that is third, second, and fourth. Now question number 99, that is slum in metro city are the result of option A, rural to urban migration, option B, poverty of the cityscape, option C, lack of urban infrastructure, option D, urban governance. So you have to tell this slums in metro city are result of. So the right answer for this question is option number A, that is rural to urban migration that leads to slums in metro city. Now the question number 100, and this is the last question. So the National Disaster Management Authority function under the Union Ministry of option A, environment, option B, water resources, option C, home affairs, option D, defense. So the correct answer for this question is option number C, that is home affairs. Thank you everyone for watching my channel. If you feel this video is helpful for you, please do subscribe, like, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon for getting new videos. Bye bye everyone.